This episode of Nerdist News is brought to you by Just Cause 4. Call Obsidian's Avengers Infinity War Easter egg is not what we thought. Avengers Infinity War has been out for just a little bit longer than the time it took NASA's InSight mission to reach Mars. 6 months, baby! And we're still getting some tidbits from the jam-packed third Avengers movie. From Easter eggs to on-the-nose references to wild fan theories, Infinity War has been the gift that keeps on giving. And with the recent release of the book Marvel's Avengers, The Art of the Movie, fans are finding all sorts of new surprises and Easter eggs thanks to featured interviews with the filmmakers and designers. Now, because of that book, plus a write-up by the folks over at Screen Rant and confirmation from Infinity War director Joe Russo himself in this week's Collider Infinity War Q&A, we're getting clarification on a previous Easter egg that turned into an all-out fan theory. You might remember a few months ago a Nerdist news story we did with an Easter egg on Thanos' Black Order, specifically in regards to Captain Marvel, and although we were partly wrong, we were also partly right! Wahoo! Back when Infinity War was released on digital, some very observant fans on Reddit noticed that one Call Obsidian, member of Thanos' Black Order and certified large boy, was wearing a sash that appeared to be red, blue, and gold, the classic colors of Captain Marvel. At the time, we believed that the sash was some type of trophy for defeating either Captain Marvel or her Kree predecessor, Mar-Vell, in battle. We did point out that the sash looked red and blue on screen, but was possibly orange and purple based on a statue of Cull Obsidian from Sideshow Collectibles. Now, we also speculated back then that Cull Obsidian wearing a Captain Marvel sash could possibly be setting up an appearance from the Large Warrior in Captain Marvel's upcoming solo film, teasing some sort of showdown between the two. But not only have the sash's red and blue hues been confirmed as a trick of the light, the colors are, in fact, orange, gray, and purple, so we were wrong there. And putting the nail in the coffin on the whole red and blue thing was the ultimate confirmation that came during Collider's recent Infinity War Q&A, where director Joe Russo said Obsidian's sash looking kinda sorta like Captain Marvel's costume was just a big old coincidence. But that doesn't mean it isn't important. According to the folks at Screen Rant, artist Wesley Burt added the detail of the sash and other elements of Cull Obsidian's look as battle trophies to add some visual markers of the warrior's background and history. Burt describes parts of Cull's outfit as custom add-ons and trophies or medals that signify his many travels and battles. Now, the artist describes the sash as a sort of award or honor from defeating a great foe in a previous epic battle, and who might that foe be? We don't know. While there was not much character development of the children of Thanos in the very eventful Infinity War, it's nice to see that the designers found ways to fill in the Black Order's history by using visual cues. Seeing Cull Obsidian's patched together awards and trophies all over his armor makes us wish we could see some of those battles. But since he and most of the Black Order were killed off in Infinity War, there's not much chance of seeing them in future films. However, it is still possible for us to see Thanos' murdery children in the past. Similar to the Infinity War flashbacks of Thanos and his crew wiping out Gamora's home planet, we could get glimpses of the Black Order in future Marvel films. Plus, Captain Marvel's solo movie takes place in the 1990s, so it's still possible we'll see Cull Obsidian or one of the other killed-off members of the Black Order make an appearance. We could also see them pop up in other MCU films that take place in the past or just outside of the regular timeline, like the upcoming Eternals film. And we know that Groot and Rocket will be getting their own Disney Plus series, yet another place that we could see a pre-death Cull Obsidian show up. So even though old Obsidian met his end in Infinity War, there are still a few different ways we might get to see some of his past conquests and backstory, along with his siblings, Ebony Maw, Proxima Midnight, and Corvus Glaive. But what do you think of the sash confirmation? Do you like when designers add these details? Do you wish that there were even more details like this for characters' backstories? And do you want to know who that great foe in an epic battle was? Let's discuss. Available December 4th, Just Cause 4 sees rogue hero Rico Rodriguez journey to Solis, a huge South American island full of conflict, oppression, and extreme weather conditions, to hunt down the truth about his past and defeat high-tech private military organization, the Black Hand. Strap into your wingsuit, equip your fully customizable grappling hook, and get ready to bring the thunder like never before.